that shit!
Ah, push it to the limit. It's the third time we've done this because Skype has messed up so many times. Jay's here. I'm losing my mind. Here's Valter. I don't know where we are anymore. Ah! Anyways.
I think we're on planet Earth. I'm not sure, but...
And there's the stats. So, he's coming out on the 21st. And a lot of people are excited for him. Some are not so much, but... yeah, there are his stats. He's going to be, of course, a Grand Hero Battle, so that means that he will not have any variance in his stats. Those are his final stats there. That does not include his weapon, which is a legendary weapon. And this is Valter, the Moonstone.
Probably one of the better legendary weapons out there, when it's gonna be out anyway.
Yeah, so you were comparing him to Tsubaki in the last two videos that we had, or at least that's what people were saying that he was like. You know, I mean, basically he's apparently a more offensive Tsubaki, but then again, isn't Tsubaki our only real male Pegasus Knight right now? So I guess we can't really...
He's still going to be our only male Pegasus Knight, because Valter is actually a Wyvern Knight.
Yeah, I know. I was just saying, I guess people are trying to compare him to... I don't think we have any real other... Do we have any other male, flying unit? Outside of Tsubaki?
Don't think so.
So, I mean, you can't really compare him to the other males, guys!
No, we actually do.
Who?
Michaelis.
Oh, Michaelis, that's right. Honestly, okay, yeah, and Narcian, now that I think about Narcian as well.
I love how most of our male are fucking GHBs, and it's just like, oh, okay, so, remember that, fuck.
I mean, he just kind of every other...
Tsubaki might be the next GHB.
Yeah, might be. Who knows? Maybe. I'm kidding. But anyways, I don't know. It's just... I'm guessing that all the male villains typically are flying units, which is weird, but still. Anyways, so let's just talk about a few things real quick. Honestly, his attack can get pretty high, at least if you do use certain skills. I don't know how you feel about his speed, of course, but...
His speed is fine.
Yeah.
I mean, his speed would not be that... I wouldn't say speed is fine if he didn't have his actual weapon.
Yeah, and then...
for his speed a bit.
So let's talk about his weapon real quick. That's something that's actually quite exclusive to him, because it's legendary. And that is the Cursed Lance, and what that does is it grants attack and speed +2 and accelerates special cooldown triggers by 1, of course. But after combat, he takes 4 damage. So it's Fury, but a little bit more to it. Packs a little bit more punch.
It's kind of like, it's weird, because he's kind of like this tank unit, but is forced to take damage after every combat.
Yeah.
That's kind of awkward. Like, I would give him Fury, but like, because 37 defense is actually pretty damn solid.
Yeah.
But then he lost 10 HP every fight.
He would be slowly killing himself. Well, not slowly, fastly killing himself. Because he only has 42. After 4 turns, he's going to be down to 2. And that's not
funny, because I believe his... I don't know what it was. I think his weapon just kind of drained him and slowly killed him as well in the game.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
I honestly, I forget. But, then again, I've been watching people play. I haven't played it myself, so...
well, same here. And I've been reading a bit about it.
Yeah.
On this.
But, jeez, I just... I mean, Fury may not be the way to go with him, especially since he has that weapon. But, I mean, he does have Darting Blow already.
That's actually a good A skill for him.
Yeah. He also has Panic Ploy for his C skill. Which
means he's probably gonna get foddered a lot, except for, like, one version that you'll keep of him.
Yeah, I'm kind of worried that people are just gonna be like, "Ooh, cool! I got Valter." Now this is going over to another character because Panic Ploy. That one is affected by health instead of
Can you imagine if his lens was Valter's lens plus?
Oh god, a lot of people would be upset. I'm looking at you, Percoot. And then I hope just later on when there's like really big bads and they add the end game bosses like Grima and things like that, you know, they just have tomes that are just called Grima's Tome Plus, and it's just like cool. But
It's
still,
to be honest, that Valter is probably the most interesting big bads of Sacred Stones.
yeah, he is. And I'm glad that they at least gave him a lance that is something that is interesting, pretty powerful, and cool, and I think lives up to his lore, you know, in some form.
Guys, you remember Burkhoot's lance?
No.
The best lance out there?
Anyways.
It's funny because with that lance you can make a Jigen that has 51 res when attacked.
Yeah, that's oh god. But anyways.
Oh yeah, speaking of Jigen, did you know he has 0% growth rate in res in both of the game he was in? Yet in this game he has 35 res.
Yep, I know, but how would you build our good friend Valter here if you could? Like, I know Darting Blow's a good option in case you don't want to go. I'm sure not a lot of people want to go the Fury route because Fury will lead to death, lots and lots of death. Shiny death.
As I sent you in a message, if I had infinite resources, and if I had a spare Tana to kill, I would give him speed/death +2, because that way he has his two most important stats are buffed by 2.
Yeah.
But again, that requires that does require killing a Tana. So if you're not going to kill a Tana, you're probably better off with just Darting Blow, or maybe just speed +3.
Don't you dare touch my winged princess.
I like Tana. I wish I could get her, but I don't have the orbs for it.
No touching her. No touchy. No touchy. But no,
I'm gonna grope her.
I'm gonna... okay. I don't know why, but, okay, just based on the image right now, I look at where Valter's eyes are looking. I'm sorry, it's just kind of weird. Like, anyways. Just something I noticed, but still. I'm gonna go Fury with him. That way we can kill him faster. I don't know.
Can you imagine if in Sacred Stone, after 5 hits he gives, he would die?
That would be cool. I would be happy, but still, I mean, Fury's good. He already comes with Darting Blow, which can be pretty nice for him. Panic Ploy, I feel, is interesting. I don't know how well he's going to be able to use it, but we'll see. I mean, he should be able to.
He has 42 HP, which is fairly average, so not really that well.
Really?
Yep.
I mean, it depends. Mostly,
because Panic Blow depends on HP, so the fact that he only has 42 HP with units like Ryoma that has 41, I believe, that, like, I mean, it would be useful against mages.
Yeah.
But even mages, I have Julia with 42 HP.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure my Celica is something close to that. 39.
Yeah.
I mean,
so
she's close, but not close enough. But still.
Yeah, she would actually get hit by it.
But like, I mean, just looking at like, I mean, there's Gray. He's not the best option, but let's see where Ryoma is. I mean, there's Ryoma. Granted, my Ryoma's a plus, I think, like 1. So, but still 40.
Your Ryoma's like +1 in HP plus.
Yeah, so he's. I mean, not the best, but there you go. I mean, still. Just, I don't know.
Like, Panic Ploy is that kind of skill you want to have on an armored unit. Like, Zephyr uses it so goddamn well, it's terrifying when he has it. Hector can also use it well. And I guess to some extent Amelia. Give her a Squad Ace A or HP +3 seal.
Yep. I mean, what would you give him as a C then? Like, would you try to turn him into a Flyer Emblem team? Or put him in a Flyer Emblem team?
Most likely, yeah.
I mean, it's kind of funny, because the one character that I thought would, you know, granted, Tana does pretty well on her own, you know, but then...
Well, to be fair, Valter can also be used outside of Flyer Emblem.
Yeah, I know. But it's just, I feel he's a bit of a better fit, because people have found weird and crazy ways to use guidance now, so, you know, it's just... New meta, mixed builds. I know, it's scary, but still. Anyways, I mean, Valter, all in all, I think he's probably going to be around an A. Maybe S if he...
I'd say at least A+, maybe S.
Yeah, it's just... His lance is really cool, But I mean, if people really want to run Fury on him and kill him real quick, by all means, go right ahead. But I honestly think I know a lot of people who were planning to do that. Like, people were like, "I'm going to go Fury with him." I'm like, really?
Yeah, I know some people in Discord also said this, and I'm like, you really want him to die that fast, eh?
Speaking of Discord, if you want to join our Discord, the link is in the description. But anyways,
I mean, I can see him fusing Fury if you use him in Arena Assault.
Yeah.
Like, in anything that's like Assault, quote-unquote, aka they only have to fight in one map, and then you switch team with a different one. I can agree with him using Fury there, but then again, that's like, he can, like, survive maybe 2-3 fights, so
yeah,
it's kind of scary.
You're gonna need to put Renewal on him and just go to town.
Actually, Renewal is a good B skill for him.
Yeah, Renewal is. I mean...
Yeah, if you do give him Fury, do give him Renewal. He's basically going to be like built a bit like Silica. But
yeah, I mean, just to give people an example, here is my Silica that I use currently. As you can see there, she does have Renewal. She also has Hone Speed because I needed a good honer for speed. But it doesn't matter because she has billions upon billions of SP right now. Anyways.
You have literally the same build. What the fuck? My Silica has more HM than yours.
Really? Well, that's...
I just got her!
You play way too much! Stop! We're here to talk about Valter, not Silica. Although Valter's looking at Silica weird ways again. Stop it. Stop it. Bad. I'm gonna just...
He's really into her.
Oh, good lord. Okay!
He's going to get cooked by all.
Renewal would be a good B skill. They got that. C skill, whatever you really want, I guess.
Well, C is the flexible slot skill. It just basically depends on your team formation.
Make him a flyer emblem, or if you want, based on his resistance, defense ploy, so he'll boost up the the tier list quicker than that. That is my suggestion. Defense ploy. It is so cool. But
my suggestion is use defense ploy for A skill, defense ploy for B skill.
You've already done this joke! I'm done! This is the end of the video! No more! Valter's coming! He seems pretty cool. His weapon's neat. Jay, get out of here.